After nearly 2 decades of development, the USS Gerald R. Ford has redefined the standard as the most advanced warship in the world. However, the U.S. Navy isn't stopping there. The Gerald R. Ford, now equipped with even more advanced technology, is set to patrol some of the world's most strategic and contested waters. How close are we to witnessing the latest advancements from this aircraft carrier? Let's dive into the details and find out. The USS Gerald R. Ford is recognized as a flagship aircraft carrier, equipped with next-generation power projection capabilities and delivering a 33% higher strike rate than Nimitz-class carriers. With its cutting-edge electromagnetic launch system, paradigm-shifting onboard electrical power capacity, advanced automation, and efficient electric weapon elevators, it sets a new standard for rapid rearming and refueling of fighter jets. This carrier stands as one of the most sophisticated and remarkable weapon platforms ever created. It carries up to 90 fixed-wing aircraft, including the Boeing F-18 Super Hornet, Boeing EA-18G Growler, Grumman C-2 Greyhound, Northrop Grumman E-2 Hawkeye, Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II, as well as various helicopters and unmanned vehicles. As the first of its class, the USS Gerald R. Ford is a modern marvel. It houses over 4,500 personnel and operates with a nuclear power plant, enabling extended deployments without frequent resupply. Recently, the U.S. Navy announced that the USS Gerald R. Ford has been upgraded to handle next-generation maritime warfare, now equipped with an enhanced weapons suite and layered defense systems. Traditionally, as part of carrier strike groups, aircraft carriers operate with protection from destroyers, cruisers, and support ships that bolster their defenses. However, the carrier itself is also engineered with sophisticated onboard weaponry and defenses tailored for today's complex threat environments. While the USS Gerald R. Ford benefits from missile interceptors launched by its accompanying destroyers, it is now independently fortified with deck-mounted weapons, electronic warfare systems, and even laser technology. The carrier's defenses include the evolved Sea Sparrow missile, the rolling airframe missile, and the Phoenix close-in weapon system, which is a rapid-firing system designed for area defense against close-range threats. Enhanced carrier defenses are critical in a modern battle space where advanced sensing, multi-domain networking, and extended-range operations introduce new operational strategies. These developments mean carriers may operate at greater distances from their supporting destroyers and cruisers, allowing for more dispersed formations. In such scenarios, a carrier's upgraded defenses are vital, providing it with autonomous capabilities to counter incoming threats and withstand attacks. Currently, the USS Gerald R. Ford is set to be equipped with the evolved Sea Sparrow Missile Block II, or ESSM, a weapon designed to track and destroy incoming supersonic missiles and anti-ship threats, among others. The ESSM Block II is engineered with what is called an active guidance system, meaning the missile can autonomously improve its flight path or guidance to its target by both receiving and actively transmitting electromagnetic signals. The current ESSM missiles utilize what is known as a semi-active guidance system, meaning the missile receives reflected electromagnetic signals from a target through an illuminator. In contrast, the active guidance of the ESSM Block II includes an illuminator technology that is integrated directly into the missile itself, enabling it to receive and transmit critical electromagnetic signals, as explained by Navy officials and Raytheon. The illuminator on the ship emits RF signals that bounce off the target. An antenna located at the front of the missile's guidance system detects the reflected energy and then corrects its course to intercept the reflected signals. The missile features an active front end, allowing it to send out electromagnetic signals to track maneuvering targets, sometimes without requiring a ship-based illuminator for guidance. Additionally, the missile is capable of intercepting threats that are close to the surface by gliding over the sea or diving at targets from higher altitudes, according to Navy officials. Another upgrade will be available for the Phalanx close-in weapon system, a weapon designed to utilize a high rate of fire and ammunition to blanket specific areas, destroying or neutralizing enemy fire from the sky before it reaches the ship. The Phalanx close-in weapon system, capable of firing up to 4,500 rounds per minute, has protected naval platforms for decades. This system fires a 20mm Vulcan cannon mounted on a rotating base. An article in Navy magazine titled CIWS, The Last Defense, further specifies that the weapon fires armor-piercing tungsten rounds with a discardable sabot. The Phalanx close-in weapon system can engage targets at a range of up to 3 kilometers using the M61, a 1 Gatling gun. Navy officials state that the latest Block IB version of the Phalanx close-in weapon system, which has been implemented over the years, provides ships with enhanced capabilities to defend against asymmetric threats such as small, high-speed maneuvering surface vessels, slow-flying fixed-wing and rotary-wing aircraft, and unmanned aerial vehicles. Recent overhauls of the Phalanx close-in weapon system have included numerous enhancements to the weapon itself, transforming the existing system into what is known as the Phalanx 1B configuration. Simultaneously, the overhaul has involved the ongoing development and integration of new generation radar for a system referred to as the Phalanx Block IB Baseline 2, as explained by Navy officials. The Phalanx Block IB configuration incorporates stabilized forward-looking infrared sensors, automatic acquisition video trackers, optimized gun barrels, and enhanced lethality cartridges. The addition of next-gen maritime warfare capabilities to the USS Gerald R. Ford solidifies its status as the most advanced aircraft carrier in the world, merging cutting-edge combat and defense technologies like never before. As previously discussed, the carrier is outfitted with state-of-the-art weaponry, including the evolved Sea Sparrow Missile Block II and the latest version of the Phalanx close-in weapon system. With faster aircraft launch capabilities, expanded electrical power, and upgraded automated weapon systems, this carrier is prepared to operate independently against supersonic missiles and fast-maneuvering small vessels. These enhancements enable the USS Gerald R. Ford to patrol strategic waters with greater protection, transforming it into a formidable combat platform capable of addressing complex threats in modern warfare.